Let's start with the first one. The index will be the FTSE Asian 40 index. As per our last week highlight, we did expect the index to challenge the psychological level at 10,000, which actually, if the taken out, should bring the stock to decline further. However, the subsequent gap up on last Tuesday has altered the technical reading for the index, particularly when you have a series of the gap up that eventually taken out the medium term downtrend line midweek. So the structure has changed upward. The stock has trading above the long-term downtrend line, and the 200-day moving average combined with the positive signal in both RSI and MACD, we think there's a room for further upside move, at least in the near term. So we are revising the earlier resistance, which as per last week has been taken out and turned into immediate support. So the new resistance will be at 10,660 and 11,000 points. And we do also make a comparison between FTSE Asian 40 against the Brent crude oil price by looking on the relative strength. And given the rebound in terms of the RS value, we think there's a decent chance for the we call that Brent to could pick up the pace and to start to outperform the index. So because of that, we highlight the number of the energy related stock across the Asian region for this week. Now, for Malaysia, we have a dialogue. The breakout about the foreign wish pattern has been validated last week. The stock also staged a reversal move within the time 61.8 Fibonacci level. Momentum has shifted upward. You can see a series of the high structure on the RSI line now trading above 50 points. While if you look on the DMI reading, it also pointing more positive. Because of that, we think there's a decent chance for the stock to trade higher. So the next technical target for Dialog will be 2.41 and 2.62. And then for HENGYUAN Refining Company, the new uptrend is actually start to unfold, particularly when the stock is crossing above the recent and the downtrend channel. The momentum has shifted upward. The stock also trading above the 45-day moving average. And if you look on the overall reading in both RSI and DMI, also pointing upward. Higher trading volume, signal continuation of the ongoing up move, as we put our next target at 3.51 and 3.80, while the support cut loss level will be at 3.05. For Indonesia, we have Medco Energy International. The last week decline was pretty much kept within the short-term uptrend line, and it appeared to be pretty much on supportive support level. So we think once the selling pressure going to normalize, we expect the breakout above Indonesia rupiah 965, with the next target is actually at 1115, while the support cut loss level will be at 40. Second stop for Indonesia will be Harum Energy. A breakout above so-called cup handle has been validated earlier. What we see in the decline last week is pretty much a pullback or throwback, or something that we call a return move post a stronger breakout move. So we expect the uptrend to continue once the sell pressure normalize. With the next target is actually pegged at pattern theoretical target of 1935, while the cut loss will be at 1470. For Philippines, we have a first-gen corporation. The stock has created a new high-low structure right above the 200-day moving average. If you look on the technical reading, it's then much more positive. Trading volume started picking up, and what we like is a breakout move in RSI, back with the positive reading on the MACD, signal a continuation of the current uptrend. With the next target is actually pegged at 21.4 and 23.8 Philippine peso, while the cut loss level will be at 18.5. And then we have MANILA Electric Company, a breakout above the triangle pattern last Friday has seen a continuation of the ongoing uptrend. Equal positive reading on both RSI and MACD. We expect the trend to trade higher, with the next target is actually at 354 and 380 Philippine peso, while the cut loss level will be at 321. Then for Singapore, we have China Aviation and Keppel Corp. So for China Aviation, post breakout above the falling wedge pattern, we are seeing a significant change in terms of the overall reading, particularly when the stock is actually trading above the Ichimoku cloud. Despite the so-called decline, the downside could be kept. within at 61.2 national level, as well our immediate support 87 cent. So we expecting the what we call that the uptrend to continue once selling pressure to normalize. With the next technical target is actually back at 99 and 1.08 Sing dollar. For second stock will be Capital Corp. The consolidation within the pennant pattern has ended following a breakout move last Thursday. So if you look on the overall trend, it was pretty much supported by the cloud, and technical reading also pointing further upward pull. We expect the uptrend to continue at least near term. Next target is actually back at 7.2 and 7.85 dollar, while the colors level will be at 6.46 dollar. And for Thailand, we have two IRPC short-term trend has turned positive after the stock is bouncing off a critical support for the past few weeks. It appears to be very much in support at 2.16 Thai baht, with the next technical target is actually back at 2.56 and 2.80. So the stock is actually trading higher after taking out a 45-day moving average earlier. Now, another one would be for Thai Oil. Thai Oil, the consolidation within the so-called inverted head shoulder pattern has ended following a breakout move above the pattern neckline last week. The next target is actually back at 49.75 and 54.5, while the support will be at 42.25 Thai baht. For Vietnam, will be Petro Vietnam Gas breakout move. As see the stock surge past the recent high, so we see new high structure in place. With the next target is actually back at 108 and 115 through 100,000 Vietnam dollar, while the cut loss will be at 92,000. Last but not least will be Petro Vietnam Technical Service Corp. The uptrend is pretty much intact. The stock continue to gain a rising above the 20-day moving average, and we expect the uptrend to continue. So with the next target is back at 37,800 and 40,500 Vietnam dollar, while the support or cut loss level will be at 30,600.
Do 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 do.